Hello everybody and welcome to my updated, I guess, legacy challenge, sort of. So what we'll be doing is we'll be doing the Not So Berry challenge, which was created by a Tumblr user person. I saw it on Tumblr, called Lil Simsy. And essentially what it is you go through all the 10 generations, but each of the generations has like specific tasks that they need to complete in a specific colour that's associated with them. I recently started playing this challenge just on my own for some fun, and I thought it was really interesting and really exciting, and so I thought it would be good to kind of come on and do that on this channel, because that way you can share in the enjoyment with me and it might make it a little bit more interesting to go through all the 10 generations. So at the minute I'm going to be taking a bit of a pause on my legacy challenge, and these will be coming out on the Monday instead. I think it was the Monday. So that's what we'll be doing from now on. I'm also updating the way that I'm editing, so please let me know if you prefer this style of editing or the previous one. Let me know and we'll see what happens. So we'll start by introducing the sim. The sim is Gemima Berry, because I'm really creative with names. She is kind of like this eccentric, crazy scientist. She loves to kind of have loads of friends, loads of family, get really involved and invested in things like the science career and the science skill and things like that. So on Lil Simsy's post about this, she described the generation as: you're a mischievous scientist that really loves the colour mint. You're career driven but still make time for silly pranks and outings with your closest friends. You love luxury and want the best for yourself and your family. And so as part of this, we kind of have assigned traits. So the assigned traits are vegetarian, green thumb, eco-friendly, lucky and angular. And all of these things will help in various different ways with what the rules are for this generation. So she needs to become a creature robot crossbreeder, as you can see from her lifetime wish here, and her career is obviously scientist. And then you've got the rules for the generation. So we need to master the gardening, fishing and handiness skills, master the scientist career and complete the creature robot crossbreeder aspiration, and have 3 good friends by the end of the generation. So that's what we are doing with lovely Gemima today. Cheats are kind of, for the game, are kind of like, not questionable, but you can use cheats up to a reasonable thing. So what I've done is I've created this beautiful, lovely house. I personally love it. So this is the front, and you come round to the back. You've got a balcony, pool, hot tub, and a little guest house here. And this is the house that we're going to be in until the rules tell us to change, just because she loves luxury, she loves nice expensive things. I figured it would be good to have a house already made like that, and you can use the cheat free real estate to pick any house you want, no matter the cost, really. So if we just kind of have a quick go through the house, as you can see, almost everything is mint green, which, I mean, excuse the decorating, I'm not that much of a house builder, but I'm trying to get there. So you come in through this archway, and there's the front door here. You've got a little bathroom, laundry room. Over here we've got, I call it the hobby room, the inventor's table that can help with the handiness skill. Now the other version of this game that I did, because I did a different Sims 3 adaptation as it was originally made for Sims 4. However, I recently found Lil Simsy's and thought best to stick with the original creator. But in the original one, she had to master the science skill instead of the fishing skill, I think it was, which is why I've got this. Can be quite fun for us to just kind of play around with. Otherwise we'll sell it, it's not that big of a deal. We've got an easel, a guitar. Some of the Sims have that as like hobbies, and also the nice thing about the easel is when we get married or things like that, we can build up the art skill. And then up here we've got this really big corridor. We can put portraits of all of the Sims, just through the generations as we go. But anyway, back down here, over here we've got this kitchen. Most of everything is just from standard gameplay except this pizza oven, which I got with the Monte Vista, I think, town. I've never really had a chance to use it, so I thought given our sim is a bit of a lover of luxury, might as well add all of those fun things I never normally get to play around with. And then we've got a dining room over here with the bar. Like I said, very simple because I don't know how to decently decorate a house. Over here we've got a guest room, which is really just like a studio. You've got a double bed, sofa, TV, kitchen, bathroom here. And this bathroom is for the outside use of the pool. So when people come over, we're going to have that door locked and they can come in and use this bathroom rather than traipsing through the entire house. Yes, and the other reason that we have this is as we go through the generations and lovely Gemima here and whoever she gets married to gets older, we can move them as elders into this little house here, and then the next generation can come up and have this beautiful home as well. That is a mirror. I was trying to figure out what that was. This is what the bedroom's supposed to look like. Anyway, so that brings us to the bedroom. It's a lot of open space. Again, I wasn't really sure what to add in here other than what we need, but you know, luxurious space is luxurious. We've got a lovely bed here, dresser. Her bathroom is just pretty standard bathroom. And now what you're going to notice up here is that none of the other rooms have furniture in them. And that is because these are going to be the children's rooms. And I didn't really feel like it was right to be decorating the children's rooms and things like that before they've even come along. So that's the house. Then we've got a lovely pool out here. I don't know if these trees fit with the whole neighborhood. We're in Hidden Springs. But I thought they were really cute, so they're in the game. So what you might be wondering is, as part of the whole Not So Berry challenge, is that the Sims are supposed to be kind of completely in their colour. But what I did was I had a relatively neutral exterior of the house. And then when you get inside, that's when you get all the colours, which makes sense because as you go through the generations, it's really unrealistic that every single time the next person comes into the house, they're going to completely redo the outside of the house as well. Mostly it'll just be like slabbing a load of new paint on things, which is why that is. And if you're wondering why these two rooms are empty, this one is going to be a little kids play area, again when we have children, and this one I did have a plan for, but I don't remember what it was, so it's just going to be an empty room until we figure out what to do with it. But you know, nothing wrong with having a few empty rooms. So what we're going to do now is lovely Gemima is going to go to join the science career. And then I think we're going to go to the library and have a look at online dating because, as you know, I love that feature. And I found that when I first played this through, it ended up taking a long time to find somebody who she liked and who I wanted her to marry and have kids with. And by that point, one of the features in Generation 3 is that one of the features of Generation 3 is that they have to be mostly raised by Generation 1 before they die. And I was ending up having to cheat and try and keep the grandma old and young enough to not die, basically. And I think that was mostly down to the fact that, we had 3 kids and we didn't start having kids until they were young, until she was an adult, proper adult rather than a young adult. So I think that's where there were issues with that. So we're going to try and do things a little bit differently this time. I actually think while she's here, she's going to take a gardening class and then head over to the library. And I absolutely love this town. Just this waterfall and everything over here. It's just beautiful. And I haven't actually had a chance to play in this town yet. So I just got the little notification that we've got our lovely university mascot here. I can't even see where he put the thing. But anyway, he's just in our pool. He's just in our pool. Okay. Well, she's just finished at the... My mind is just completely gone today. She's just finished doing her gardening class and now she's gone to the library. So let's... Online dating. Like I said, my brain is completely gone. I do really like the library in this town. It's just so... Just the colour is so cute. And it's interesting because I never really thought I would be interested in that kind of vibrancy. Apparently I didn't click online dating. Okay. Right, we're not gonna lie, it's not worth lying because then you meet them and they're like, oh, okay, that sucks. Anyway, online dating, browse profiles. Okay, who do we like the look of? You look like a zombie. Which is interesting because I'm pretty sure I've got Supernatural turned off, so that's just his face. Okay. Liam looks like one of the Rugrats that's all grown up. I can't remember what his name was. Do you know the one I'm talking about with like the glasses and the really curly hair and yeah. I like Sebastian. Send him a message. He seems nice. And then there was one other who I like the look of. Or should I say there any? Oh, Fran. I'm assuming that's Francesca. It looks like Francisca. Oh, we've got the same favourite food. Why is some of them green? I don't understand this. Okay. Well, I quite like Francesca. And then there was one other male profile that I liked. It was Hector. Oh, no. It's interesting how Liam is flirty but also never nude. I feel like those could be kind of opposites. Couch potato. Okay. Nope, that's it. No more, guys. Okay. Now, one of the other things is having some good friends. So let's come over here and say hi to Gabriela Ornales. Okay, let's just have a bit of a chat with her. She is a politician. Yes, woman. Okay. So we now know her and we can gradually just slowly start to build up. My mind has gone completely blank. Okay. So now we've met her, we know her, we can start to build up our relationship a little bit. And she wanted to get a handiness book. And is there an angling book as well? No, there isn't. Okay, we'll just stick with handiness and gardening. Now I have noticed that Liam is our boss, so it's a good thing that we didn't say anything. Oh, he's cute. Oh, hold on. Let's meet some people whilst we're here. It seems to be a lot busier than I thought it was. No, don't go home. Don't go home. Thank you. Yeah, what is it with some of these people? Right. We're just gonna chat, get to know everybody. Is this the guy that I was thinking? Yeah, like him. Seriously, why is some of them green? Oh, he's a doctor. Fancy. She's pretty. Anyway, we're gonna have a chat with them and then say goodbye and head home. Is the mascot still here? No, he's left. That's good. Okay, she's gonna come home and we're gonna try the pizza oven. Organic extra cheesy pizza. Oh, is she gonna burn it? Is she gonna burn it? I am fully expecting her to burn it. Oh, she didn't. I'm impressed. Oh, we've got some herbs. Okay, grab a plate. Now, actually, one thing that I realised I didn't do is dedicate a section of the house to gardening. So I'm just going to jump into buy mode and do that just now. Okay, so I've just made this little section of the house here with the garden bit. Here's a fence here and such that she can come into. So now she's going to plant some things. Right, so she's just going to be doing some gardening, planting some things, doing some cleaning in the house, and then working on her skills. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so it is the next day, and Gemima, whose face looks weird when I zoom out, is just heading to the library after finishing work to have a look at her dating profile, see who likes, who doesn't. She got contaminated by some weird substance at work, as you do as a scientist, and therefore is really low hygiene and really low fun. So once we've done this, we're going to go and try and see if there's anything that we can do to help her to feel a little bit happier, a little bit better. But first, we're going to check our messages. So the other one who's accepted was Peter. But he did say want to be friends, so okay. Well, I guess we know Peter now. Where is Peter? Let's invite out. Let's just go to, I want to go to like a cafe. Is there a cafe? This is the downside of playing in a, what is this? Oh, it's just a park. No, I want like a cafe, like, you know, the ones that you get in, yes. This is likely what I'm looking for. So much fun when you're playing in a new town because you've got to try and find everything again. Nope. Okay. Well, I didn't think so. She's going to head home, have a nice bath. Okay. It says this is set as the front door, even though I haven't set it. Because this is an archway and that's technically inside the house. So we're just going to leave that as it is. I mean, it's not that important. Recycle, and have a nice path. So as you can probably see, we've just invited over a lady called Adelaine. Adelaine? Yeah, Adelaine. She is one of our co-workers, and the only one we met at work today. So we're just gonna have her over, have a bit of a chat. Apparently all she wants to talk about is gardening and like living that eco-friendly life. Anyway, let's take out the pizza. And everybody's gonna have that 'cause she's a bit hungry. We've not got too many interaction options, so we're just gonna have a chat and try and improve our relationship with her. Though apparently she's perfectly happy to talk about gardening, which I guess is good. Is she a teen? No, we have romantic. Why does she only have 4 traits then? Oh, that's weird. She's friendly. That's good to know. And then, as you guys heard right at the beginning, oh, amusing. I thought it said alluring. I was like, what? And then lovely Gemima loves to play pranks, make silly faces. Oh no, I didn't mean to click chat. Dare to eat cinnamon. Oh, who remembers the cinnamon challenge? Tell you how old I am on it. Oh, what's this video? Gross video. It just looks like robots, but okay. I think they've probably just got like stock. Right, it's just, yeah. Right, she's going to dare to eat cinnamon and then ask to leave group, and we're going to go to bed because I didn't notice. Oh, she's dared me to do that as well. Do we have any raw cinnamon? No, I think we're just going to, yeah, we'll just get rid of that one. Everybody had a great time, and we're going to pee first before, but I didn't quite realise how late it was. Anyway, she's going to pee and then head to bed, and that is where I'm going to leave this part for today. Haven't really gotten into too much of the game really, and what it all means, what it's going to be like to play it, but hopefully in explaining the concept and things like that, you guys are interested. Yeah, a new video of these will be out every week, hopefully. That's the plan as always. Yeah, and I will see you all next time. Bye.